Today's sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Buffalo Bills and the Green Bay Packers. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Allen off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A good gain on
Hey,
first.
chat, I'm back. Chat, you hear me, chat?
Just a couple of inches now from the 29. Here's Allen to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, boy, cooking this up with Allen. Ooh, what's that?
And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Hey, chat, is the mic better, chat?
That gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yardage he needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Now we back with Jordan Love part 2, you feel me?
They run here with Singletary, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bills have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
It's cool. Triple.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he...
Now we back with that boy Jordan Love, you feel me, chat? We back with him, don't play with him.
He's dropped at the 23. Loving the Packers now.
Hey, man, if y'all new, man, y'all gotta like, comment, subscribe to me, man. We got the best content, we got vlogs coming. Man, y'all run up, y'all keep on running up the views.
And this one's incomplete.
They're such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside.
Telling y'all, you got the best content.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Love.
Oh, I saw that, bro.
Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Damn it.
It's a great example of
Cool, it's cool.
right there, partner. You and I do a lot
First
of
game,
games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away.
Yes,
with
I know,
the
guys, I've been slacking on the live stream. Yes, because right now I'm kind of focused on the vlogs right now, you feel me? I'm focused just to get the content off the vlogs because I feel like that's the more, you feel me? That's the more. And we just keep on pushing, man.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He'll dump this off to Cook.
Well, get out of here.
Going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right
now
there
with these game chat, we're gonna try to win with Jordan Hill. All these games we're gonna play.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Allen right back to Cook for another completion.
Man,
A good catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Allen now on first down. Buying time to his left. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
That's multiple times now he's tagged them with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
And now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker,
let's go, baby.
Let's
go.
Let
me push the notice out real quick.
13-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far. They just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Damn it.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards.
Score, just pushing the notice out.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. First and 15. To pass, here's Jordan Love. They'll roll him out right.
What the? Man.
Deep ball. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think,
he's got him
Appreciate
in,
it.
complete. He's at the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. 83 yards. So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to first and goal. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start... Touchdown!
Christian Watson.
Let's go, baby.
From 3 yards out.
Thank you.
And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he's in for 2. The fake works.
This is LeBron James right there.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah,
Whoa, what? Where's the fumble, bro? You want to give me no fumble?
That whole offensive unit just thinking
That's
redemption.
crazy.
They moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
Allen hit. He lost the football.
Appreciate
and the
it.
Packers pick it up. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
That's what I like,
This
man.
will probably be the last play of the quarter. They got the fumble recovery. Now here's Love to pass.
Let's go, baby.
Room to work.
Like, comment, subscribe, man.
Packers touchdown.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Aaron Jones, 48 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Didn't
Like,
have
comment,
anything
subscribe,
downfield,
baby.
swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple
we see now? You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either a touchdown or a check down? We saw the check down on that play, and boy, was it successful.
We saw a touchdown, too. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the
Let's go, baby. Run him over. That's what I like. Good.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Crosby on now to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
Boy, what the hell?
Get this one across the 30-yard line. First grab so far for Diggs. It's a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Allen. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Here's Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Hey, chat. Subscribe for the vlogs, man. Skywalker23X. We got dope ass vlogs coming soon. Already dropped like 2 dope ass vlogs. Boy, just know we on that shit right now. I'm in the process of getting the shorts out and working them, clipping them off. Cause we're going up with the shorts, so we got some funny clips, bro. But the snowball, man, we got 202.
Why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up
You
that
feel
first.
me? Subscribe, man. Give me
Couple of first
210.
downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Again, it's Cook. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if
you want to see get high in the channel, if you want to see do dumb things on the channel, mad taps ain't with us, bro. We get high in the channel. What up? What else over there? We got vlogs. We do vlogging shit. We got gaming. We got some football. We got some football shit coming our way. Basketball shit coming our way. The snow, bro. We got some content coming up. This summer, bro. We got shit lined up, bro. Just pray for my dog Ethan, man. In a month, you feel me? In a month we do all this shit. My boy not messed up. Man. Get better, Ethan. I'm sorry.
They could not contain Kenny Clark
as he gets
home for the
rest
sack.
up, G.
This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
Shit, man. Shout out to my boy Fast too, man. Guys got some shit coming. We got some shit coming with Fast, you feel me? I'm just saying. Hopefully, you feel me? With the game, we got some. Well, he quit. We got some vlogs more. We got more vlogs coming. Well, I'm just saying, but we got dope ass content coming this summer, man. Y'all got to subscribe to me. Like y'all might just see shit. Oh man, this guy has like just a little bit subscribers and that. Nah, hell no, but we really turn up, but we really, like, I really feel like I'm ready there type shit, you feel me, chat? Like, chat, like, man, we just gotta, like, turn up, boy, we gotta, damn, bro, I don't know how to explain this shit, it's just like, boy, we gotta really, like, you really want that shit, bro, you really gonna put the right, you know, put the grind in. Yeah, the Josh Allen, man, do something. What's up, G? Uh-huh. What's good? What's good? What's good, man? We live right now, type shit. Nah, you good. Nah, you good. You good. They can't hear you right now. You good.
EA Sports coverage of the
We live
National
on
Football
YouTube.
League brings us to legendary
Hell
Lambeau
yeah.
Field
Oh,
in
boy, I
Green
think I just
Bay.
played the last game.
Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the
Yes, I
Buffalo
did.
Bills
I
and the Green
swear to
Bay
God, I
Packers.
whooped your ass. Let me check my live stream. Nah. You sure?
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going.
I made a boy
And
quit
off we
last
go
game.
from Lambeau.
Was the Bills.
Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone.
Damn.
And ultimately,
Alright,
he
boy.
stopped right where he would have been
Hey,
if he
chat. This
decided
boy
to
think he's
guard
real
down to
better.
a knee at the
Let's see,
25.
chat. Ah, damn, I'm tight still. But, hey, chat, if you want to see us get high, chat, you want to see us, fucking dope ass vlog, you feel me? Tap in. Cause we're doing some shit, man.
Right to the air is Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And they take him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
Nah, hell nah. Watch. Oh shit, I forgot I had ball. Damn. My bad, stream. My bad. What the fuck I'm doing, stream? I bet. Ready up. Touch shit. For resume. There you go.
Get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield.
Hey, chat, you ready to chat for this?
When I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down
Chat,
there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Love now to pass on first down. Caught by Cobb. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that will bring up second down.
Oh, I see you now.
Boy, had no space, bro.
Because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do
Gee,
there on the
shit,
drag
no
route.
fucking
With his
space.
speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
Yes, sir. Man, don't forget. That boy can run.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43. Now Love. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, but it looked like a Packer.
Let's go.
Yeah, Packer
Nah, boy, my shit went. You ain't blocking.
Well, this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Throwing. Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Gee, shit, bro. You know. Gee, shit, y'all gonna say that's not catch.
In this case, he just stared the receiver down. They will offer excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to and the ball comes
Oh my fucking god, chat. Let's go, bro.
Let's face it, everybody in the start of a game has a mental image of how they expected to go, and I think that was going exactly as they scripted it offensively. Moving the ball well, seemingly in control, and that fumble, that's got to be a little bit deflating, don't you think?
Yep, foiled the whole plan there, turned the ball over. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. Toward the pile.
I'm fixing my bad.
Touchdown, Bills. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Oh, you made it,
yeah,
bro.
that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
Oh, shit, my bad, bro. My bad. Hey, shit, my bad. Well, I forgot on live, so I'm just too hot.
Wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here. 1st and 10.
Alright, so we're back with this swing.
They go bootleg. Love gets this to his running back.
What
Aaron
the?
Jones. And from the
Boy,
25, they work this
well, that's
to
supposed to be
20
in my
yard
shit,
gain
bro.
of 4.
But I stopped too early.
That's the mismatch that you want.
I mean,
you want
yeah,
to force a
I do.
linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
What the? Man, Chaz, oh boy. Shit.
Man coverage on the outside.
Hey.
My scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands.
Nigga, I got lost. So, bro, what the fuck? Bro. Yeah, no, check.
Escaping the pressure right.
Let's go. That boy is like that in real life, though. Yeah, no, but he was like that. He could really do that shit.
Again, it's Love. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
They certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing.
Come on, Chet, that's what we do, right, Chet?
Must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 42. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 3rd and 2. Love with it.
Oh, what the hell, boy? Oh, what the hell, Chet?
And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. Here's Bass now to send it
Boy, that's some crazy shit. Chet, I'm having good-ass runs, Chad, boy. You did some wild shit, boy. You just fucking it, shit.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the
It's
line.
cool though, chat. When you tripping, chat. If y'all new, man, like, comment, subscribe, man.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right.
What the?
Coverage and it's intercepted.
Hey, chat, let me know what I'm doing wrong, chat. Please let me know what I'm doing wrong, man. Bro, what the hell, chat, bro? Let me know what I'm doing wrong, chat.
We just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing?
Man, y'all give me 210 subscribers, man. 210 subscribers, man. Just give me that. Hey, yeah, he don't want to throw my stuff. Yeah, he don't want to throw to Jair. He's scared of that boy. Yeah, you, nah, throw to me, dog. You scared, that's why. Throw to me. Yeah, for my life, man, you gotta make this shit interesting. Nah, boy, why you doing that shit, boy? I don't want that, bro. I want a vertical, boy. Don't give me a snap. Give me a vertical. I'm on that in a vertical. You got that. You got that, though. Okay. Give me a vertical, man.
And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left.
Chat, I'm telling no chat, fucking do a vertical, chat. You don't want no smoke vertical.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
What the?
Nixon now from his end zone.
Boy, what the hell? Hi, man, Jordan Love. I won with you before. That's what you doing now. I'm just laughing. Are you pressing him? You pressing him? Boy, man, you don't want no smoke, bro.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum.
What the?
Well.
Man.
Right now. To me, it's time to attack.
You seen young boy over there?
But make sure you're selective in doing
boy, what the hell you want? That boy's on Mercury. Well, some demon time with the young boy. Hey, y'all pay some dirt, bro.
Third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Love. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get.
Hey, bro, you should play some facts, bro. G shit. Play some facts. Facts 100. That would go hard, bro. Play that shit, bro.
First down, going to the air with Love. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
They'll play blue lights for him. Alright, that's the time you'll play blue lights for him.
Providing pressure, and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask.
Chat, I don't know what he's doing, chat.
Single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Boy, spin away from man. What the fuck,
so
dog?
that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. They're going to try and throw. And he's
Boy, what the?
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack.
Chat's a sad game, chat. I know all y'all live, man. Fuck y'all. Sad game, chat. I feel all y'all leave too, chat. Real shit, sad game. Come back in 5 minutes, chat. Come back in 5 minutes. I'll come back.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Meanwhile, Allen's throw.
Man, fuck that boy here. He's touching that up, boy.
Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. Play action. Now it's Allen. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packersons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. To throw now. Here's Love. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Walker, incompletions on first and second down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
On third down, Love. Forced out to his left. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys are going to take over.
Chat, what the hell's going on, shit?
And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down a defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the
little boy got scared.
Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
Throwing again on second down. Allen, a quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. Touchdown, Bills. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills continue to pull away here in this first half. Allen will try to throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know. And
chat, we had this game, chat. Chat. I could come back, chat. Don't worry about it.
And it won't come back and hurt them later.
Caught by Jones. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31.
Chat. Man, that's new legend for me.
Here's Love. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Diggs in motion left.
I want Diggs, bro. Give me Diggs, bro.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen.
Whoa, that's some bullshit.
Diggs, he's got it. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2.
Hold on, bro. I don't really care about the game. I'm just live streaming. I'm live streaming, bro. I'm consistent.
Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away.
Let me go back towards Westwood. But they want to get me because I caught up. Fuck your bitch job. I don't really need a whole lot of niggas.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense
at
the line.
Fuck your bitch.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Jordan.
What that boy is.
So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
Hey, check.
Make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because
comment, subscribe, man.
off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head and walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Love going to give this one to Jones. Oh, able to avoid him. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, as the first half is winding down. And the Packers are on the board here in the final seconds of the... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. And he gets into the end zone. We'll give him credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get 2 closer here on the fake extra point. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. He'll buy some time right. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Packer pressure, and down he goes. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. A final shot before half for Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's in for the touchdown.
Wait,
the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that?
No way, chat.
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion.
Okay,
into
I should
the
have
lockers.
just
What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the 3rd quarter?
Allen, a final shot before break. And it's going to be caught. Not sure why they went for two, but they do get it. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Pulls it in at the 13. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Allen off the play fake. This is brought in by the tight end, Tommy Sweeney. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out, and a 5-yard penalty. Ooh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
They were looking good on second down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. On play action, Allen. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. To give you an idea,
you're gonna go for it. You're gonna go for another one.
Second half, that's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
On play action, Allen going deep for Diggs. This is intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's second down. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Jones has it. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Love, they go play action now. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Oh, he fakes the spike. Dancing to his left. And that will be incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive may be a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Fuck the stream. Fuck this game, stream, whatever.
You're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call,
fuck the
but how you
stream.
carry
Fuck the
yourself,
game.
how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Following the interception, Love. And that is
look at that, bro.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Green Bay, Wisconsin is
that's
the
some
spot.
bullshit.
Inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
Boy, what the?
Man,
why you cut that way, bro?
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. 3 quarters.
Man, I don't give a fuck no more. Fuck the shit.
League on EA Sports. Love from the gun.
Oh. What the fuck am I doing?
He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
You saw that shit, right? I should have ran for it. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know. I just saw you running and oh shit. Look at that. What? How do you miss that, Lazard? Like, this is a fucking #1. You're the #1 receiver you got. How the fuck you miss that shit?
Excellent field position. They'll run on first down with
oh, he ain't gonna do no more matchups.
5 yards is the tally on first down.
Ain't gonna match it up.
2nd and 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
I don't know.
Sportsmanship handbook is something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Allen now looks to throw.
Nope.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they're passing it.
Come on, Chet. Hey, another one.
Really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one...
Bro, he hit the ball. What the fuck are you talking about?
Some collective
That's a
exhales
fumble.
over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Now Allen again. Being chased out left.
What the?
End zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Bro, your life comes from that. You know, deflect that shit on the end zone.
Dissuading them from
Oh,
pressing the
fuck,
envelope
Savage.
late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball down. And Cook will get in.
And what the hell? Why the fuck are you celebrating Amos? What the fuck? You saw that, boy? Amos is celebrating, bro. What the fuck is wrong with him?
They're on cruise control right now here in the 4th.
Oh, that boy is red then. Fuck no. Took her down.
Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try. Ooh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game.
Fuck your mama.
Someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
That's just kept, what's his name? Roger in this bitch.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And all the way inside the 15 before they
I just kept him in.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard
Hey,
line.
Love, you making my videos so crazy.
Shotgun, it's Love.
Yes, sir, I like that.
Sideline, no receiver in the area.
What the fuck?
Bring out a flag.
Hey,
So they say no
yeah, appreciate that. That's some bullshit.
Stands, it'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
You go give me that. Give me that. Like, comment, subscribe, channel. Yeah, that's a dope ass one.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Look at that.
My good man. So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead.
Touchdown for Lazard. Do you see Lazard could have done the all game? Lazard, but you been a bitch. Oh my mama.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't
Let's go.
want them to because, as you noted, this
Bruh,
is a chance.
y'all want to turn up on the last fucking quarter like y'all fucking do. And always behind, man. Y'all some weird ass shit, Madden. You got this shit fucking like real life, bro. Boy, that's crazy.
Up past the 40-yard line. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided. Oh, Allen cannot get away.
Yeah, then he said.
Rashawn Gary able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, this certainly feels like complimentary football to me, partner, because the momentum from the team's touchdown drive looks like it's made its way over to the defense. They're working together in tandem now. Offense gets in the end zone. Defense with a big sack on the first play of the following drive.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Allen. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. Well, up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now. They're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
He's going to try and go deep again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
There we go, baby.
Douglas picks it. And
that's all I like. Let's see, Douglas.
Here at their own 35-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Hey, boy, where that boy Eric Stoke at? Oh, God, I haven't seen him, boy. What the hell is he? Where is that boy Eric Stoke at? Is he in the Packer still?
His 2nd sack of the afternoon.
What the
Throwing on 2nd and long. Love eluding the pressure right.
I don't give a fuck. They ain't had to win a game or something.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Working out of the gun. Love. This one swung out here to Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 27.
Aaron Rodgers not with them. Y'all got to update that.
leaves him with a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get into his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Here we go. Black 40. Flag 10.
They'll go with Jones. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. So Allen's going to look to throw, sliding out of the pocket. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone, and it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. And I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them. And now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Allen to throw it. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the 4th, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time.
Boy, check that was on me, too. I was trying to look for his scope.
Finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
The Bills say they have it, and they do. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Boy, hold on.
Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Green Bay Packers. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau.
Chat, we back, chat.
Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22.
Hold on, chat, we back. Oh, down. Ah, I'm tired.
Going to the air right away, Lawrence. And incomplete to open things up.
Over the dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An
incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run with ETN. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Lawrence. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. To the 40 and no further. The razzle-dazzle, though, got him a couple extra on the play. On play action, Lawrence. Looking downfield for Jones. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Damn, tired like that boy.
Jaguars.
That's cool.
Marvin Jones. 60 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show
Ain't no one gonna quit, bro.
to make them respect it and throw out of
Boy,
bounds. In this
no one
case,
gonna
they
quit.
took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Oh, sorry, chat. I'm fucking tired, chat.
Kicking-wise, as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Man, if y'all new chat, like, comment, subscribe, man. Skywalker23X.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
The 32-man lead.
From his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Uh-huh.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run.
Yeah.
So the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
From the 24, Rodgers escaping the pressure right.
Yeah. Now for sure, I got a YouTube channel, you feel me? So I go live on YouTube and shit. And well, I have like a small fan base on YouTube, you feel me? So
and maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
yeah.
Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down.
So where you from, though?
Now Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time, either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Now a throw from outside the pocket, complete
Appreciate
out
that.
left. Touchdown, Packers.
Christian Watson. 69 yards. And the Packers have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he's in for 2. The fake works. And they take the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Hey, stream, man. If y'all new stream, like, comment, subscribe, man. Give me 210 subscribers right now. Then we on to 220, then we on to 230, then 240, then 250. You feel me? And 260, and 270, 280, and 290, and 300. You feel me?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
That boy don't want to slang the iron no more.
Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but
we don't on him. We don't slang.
We don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series.
And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
Oh, Ingram.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the road team.
Line of scrimmage 31 now on 1st and 10.
Are you playing?
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Steps away to his left.
What the hell? You seen that chat? There's a whole grab on me. And there it is. That boy like wrapped me up like a python. Boy, like a python.
Because it says something like this: I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yardage.
Roll it, have fun. Roll it, have fun. Roll it, have fun. What the hell? Dude, that shit does not let me press my. But I was trying to sling that iron before I saw the boy coming out. What the hell, chat? Chat, man, be on some bullshit sometimes. You know that.
Try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
What? Bro, that's...
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
8-6 the score after 1. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Rodgers going to throw. Buying time to his left. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers. A 5-yard touchdown run. As his
I should have done the belt
celebration. Their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5.
Should have done the belt celebration.
Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Look, Aristote's right here. No.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
That boy Airsoft took out the main one. And y'all
Jaguars come to the line to
doing
start
that.
their next drive.
What the hell y'all on,
Here,
team?
Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one.
He's got a man complete. We knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
Now Lawrence to throw. Flushed out right. Right side, it's Manhertz, the tight end.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
What the?
What
the fuck, bitch?
Jaguars first down as they're able to
What
get
the
the
fuck?
third
What the
down
fuck? What the
conversion.
fuck? That's some bullshit.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
Eluding the pressure right.
The monetize that there for show. Boy, I had 10 minutes cursing. Hell. And hooping.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Dun, dun, dun.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. So
Why just throwing the ball around in the first place? That's how he wins, bro. That's how he wins, bro.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender,
Don't get mad now, dog, right?
They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Lawrence on 3rd down.
Caught on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Etienne will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Throwing now is Rodgers.
Oh, boy, he right line today.
He'll wind up getting just a yard. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down.
A check down here to Jones. And he's going to have a Packers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 25 yards that time. So
Look
in
at
the
that
second
cat.
quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he's got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Out to his left. And complete once again to Watson. Touchdown, Packers.
Appreciate it, G.
Christian Watson with his second
That's how we do it,
touchdown
chat.
in this first half. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Ah, damn it, cat.
Short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside.
That's supposed to work all the time.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Forced out to his left.
Oh, no fumble. Ain't no fumble. That's tough, my dog.
As they'll stop it with 40
Ain't
seconds
no
remaining
fumble.
in this first half.
Ain't none of that bullshit.
Lawrence's throw into the hands of Kirk. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now Lawrence on first down. Flush to his right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. After the sack on first down, Lawrence escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Lawrence will throw. And able to find Kirk complete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see.
Hey, stream, like that stream.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon getting set
Something like you
for
feel.
number 3 here. So it's the Packers set to
Alright, stream,
receive
if y'all
the
new
kick.
stream,
They got
like,
the
comment,
lead as
subscribe,
well
stream.
as
We
we are
got dope ass
underway in the
content
third
coming this
quarter.
stream, man. Y'all want to see us get high. You want to see us fucking around Target, Walmart. You want to see some football action. You want to see some basketball action. Boy, you want to just see that fucking around touch your boy, you tap in, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. We own that shit this one, boy. We turning up this one, we can play with it. Y'all gonna see us all over the world. Man, y'all rush it, man. You A and shit. Y'all watching. Shout out to y'all. And let's take the opinions, you feel me? That's a nice ass juke I did on your air, boy. The ankles, you saw that? I've been working on that for a minute.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw complete here on target to Tunyon. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Well, it looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
What the fuck? That's some bullshit right there, chat. Boy, that shit did not let me throw fucking ball once.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Now a play fake. Rodgers.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jags will take over possession here up at the 44.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
They'll start on the ground. ETN. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here into the hands of Jones. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down, Jaguars.
You ready?
On 1st and 10, it's ETN.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
They'll roll him out right. And his throw is incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
Dancing to his left. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Back to the ground with ETN.
Down to the 25. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here's Lawrence.
Caught on the right side by Jones. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, a 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Jaguars have got it back to within a score.
This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 29, Rodgers drops it to Jones in the flat. Skirts by him at the 35. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing is Rodgers. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are right back in this football game. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10.
At their own 19-yard line. And the tight end goes in motion left.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
Flushed out right.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
On second down, a run with Etienne.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. The Jaguars on third down. Can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. This time it's 3rd and 3. And that is incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander.
And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
That tackle by Trayvon Walker. Nice play. He blows that up behind the line of scrimmage.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
And it's a Packers touchdown.
Christian Watson.
39 yards.
And the Packers will add to their 4th quarter lead. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. He'll air this one out for Kirk. Oh, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence.
Picked up by Jair Alexander.
And the Packers are going to have it here just past the 20.